Hey guys, today I thought I'd do a quick update on how Invisalign's going, and I have a rubber band in my mouth right now, so I'm sure that's something you guys have probably noticed in my most recent videos, so I figured it would be a good time to go ahead and do an update. So my last appointment was just in February, and that's when they put in the rubber band, and so I'll go ahead and show you a close-up. I'll pop these out and show you exactly what it looks like, but basically they made a little cut in the bottom of the aligner and in the top, so the rubber band's kind of like stretching across diagonally, and they did that because my top teeth here, the snaggle tooth that I had, it was not, it wasn't like shifting quickly enough to keep up with the movement of the rest of my teeth. So that's why they added that in to help kind of pull it out and sort of like rotate it so my other tooth that was further in could come, out and get in line with the rest of my teeth. And your tooth has what they call a button, little metal prong that basically the rubber band attaches to and hooks around. It did take a little bit of getting used to just because you have like this new apparatus in your mouth all of a sudden. So you have to wear them day and night. So as long as you're Invisaligner and you only take that rubber band out when you take your Invisalign out and you're eating, and then everything goes right back in. But I got used to it pretty fast, so I don't really even pay much attention to it. I can still just feel like that extra bit of pulling though, but I'm glad for that because I want everything to be able to catch up on that side. So right now as we speak, I'm wearing tray number 43 out of 50, and I'll be finishing my 50th tray August 1st. And then I'll move on to any refinement trays that they're gonna do. I don't know how long that would last. I think maybe, I don't know, if I had to guess, it'd probably be like at least maybe another 3 months. So I'm looking at, basically, I'm going to be still in Invisalign for most of this year, where I'm trying to wear these things as often as possible, barely taking them out, just really super quickly to eat, and then they're back in my mouth as quickly as possible, because I want this done so we can go ahead and start our adventure on the mainland. Like, we can't wait to go to Arizona, and everything is like relying on as soon as these are done, then we get to go. So that is our plan with that. I still owe on these, so I still owe a little over $1,000. And it's been kind of like a car payment every month, and I will be so happy to be free of that because it's quite a chunk of money. $8 grand is what it cost me. I already went over all the prices and how they figured my cost and everything, so I already went over that like in, I don't know, my Invisalign update 2 or 3. I don't know if this is the 3rd or 4th one that I'm doing here, but anyway, yeah, it was an expensive process, and I would do it again though, all over. I would definitely, it has been worth it, so worth it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I'm gonna make sure I take really good care of make sure that I wear my retainers afterwards, because they say your teeth can shift after the process has been done. Your teeth can start to go back to how they were before, and I don't want that. I definitely want to make sure that I protect the investment that I've made on my teeth now, and make sure that I wear my retainer exactly whatever they say that I need to do after the process. I'm going to follow to a T. I'll go and show you the before picture of when I first started Invisalign to, well, not the after because we're not done yet, but I'll show you the pictures that I took this morning. How about that? So I'll show you before and up to this point in time, and so you'll be able to see the difference and what has changed exactly, even though I still have a long ways to go. Everything's been going really good with the Invisalign, and that's the update on the rubber band. Here are the rubber bands. They gave me 2 packets to get me through from my last appointment to my next one, and then they're going to check and see how it's doing and see if I still need to wear them or not. So these are my West Indian manatee rubber bands. I don't know why it says that on the package. I thought that was so funny. So they're just these tiny little rubber bands, and you switch them out twice a day. So you change your rubber bands twice a day. So I change mine every morning and evening. I still clean my Invisalign with Retainer Bright every morning, and I can't wait to be done with it. I'm so excited that it's going to be finishing up this year. And then, oh, I forgot all about that. There's a whole other, there's other things that are going to be done after the Invisalign. So I've already paid for the gum alignment. I always call it the wrong thing. Okay, it's not gum alignment, it's gum sculpting. So my orthodontist is going to take a laser and sculpt the gum line, so that way there's more tooth showing, because I have small teeth, my gums cover up a lot of the tooth, and so I guess they're going to be just raising that and just kind of reshaping the gums. So the gum sculpting is going to be done, and then I think they're going to do teeth whitening too, because I have to have a crown replacement on, wait, I forgot which one for a second. This tooth has a crown on it, and so that one has to be replaced because it's like over 10 years old. So my dentist is going to do the crown, and then I think my orthodontist is going to do the whitening, and they're going to just match it. So that's why they're going to do the whitening and redo the crown at the same time, kind of, because they need to match the colors. I don't even know if I mentioned this on YouTube at all. I can't remember if I said it in a vlog at all, but I had this crown, like part of it chipped off. It like actually, like the front of my tooth like actually broke off. And this happened last year, and I had to go in, like, it was a Friday afternoon, and I was like, oh crap, I don't even have a dentist right now. I didn't have my current dentist yet, which is how I actually decided on him, because he was awesome. His name is Jonathan Thomas, I think. And so he's down in Kihei, and he took me in like at the last minute on a Friday afternoon, you know, after all the other patients were done and gone, and he took me in and took care of it and like barely charged me anything. Like it was, I don't know, like $100 or $116 or something to take care of that, like in an emergency on a Friday afternoon. That's like unheard of out here. So anyway, I was like, okay, you're gonna be my dentist now, because he did such a good job. You couldn't even tell the difference. Like, and he made sure that it fit, because it had to be exactly the same. Nothing could be changed, because I had to be able to get my Invisalign trays back in, and I still had another year to go with these. So he had to have it absolutely perfect, like exactly the same, so everything would fit still. That's pretty much everything. I think I've like explained everything, like caught you guys all up on what's going on. Rubber band, crown replacement that's gonna be happening, teeth whitening, gum sculpting. I think I covered everything. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning, and I have to do another video too. I'm gonna do the question and answer video coming up right after this. So I'll go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.